So let's say you've decided to meet with a cash buyer. What kind of offer can you expect to get from that cash buyer? Let's take a look at the numbers. When a cash buyer is visiting your home, what they're trying to determine is ARV, and that stands for after repair value. And that's what your home would sell for if it was repaired. You may hear real estate agents talk about market value. Now, market value is generally what your home would sell for in its current condition with little or no repairs made. ARV is what it would sell for after the repairs were done. And I'm using the term repair very loosely because that could mean major renovations or that could mean just some painting and new flooring. What a buyer is trying to determine is if they put some money into your home, what they could sell it for. Now, a cash buyer usually isn't going to tell you what the ARV on your home is, but I will. So let's say a cash buyer comes to your house, they take a look around, make some notes, and determine that the ARV on your home is $100,000. So, what is the offer going to be that the cash buyer makes? In the real estate flipping world, there is a general rule of thumb of 70% of ARV. So if your home is determined to have an ARV of $100,000, you can maybe expect an offer of $70,000. So that extra 30%, $30,000 is holding costs, profit for the flipper, as well as some other overhead. So your home has an ARV of $100,000. So a cash buyer walks in and gives you an offer of $70,000. Not so fast. I've made a few assumptions and left a few things out. So what assumptions did I make? Well, I assume that your home is in excellent condition. If your home is in excellent condition, there is a good chance with an ARV of $100,000 that you can get an offer for $70,000. But what if it needs repairs? So the next rule of thumb is 70% of ARV minus repair costs. So if a cash buyer comes to your home and determines that your home needs $10,000 worth of repairs, they're going to take that off of their offer. So that $70,000 now becomes $60,000 because of the $10,000 in repair costs. Now, if you're dealing with a wholesaler, that's the middleman, instead of the flipper directly, your offer may go lower. What the wholesaler will do is determine how much profit they want to potentially make on this deal, and they will take it off the top of your offer. So let's say the wholesaler wants to make $10,000 on this deal. Your $60,000 offer now becomes $50,000. This is a very realistic look at how an offer is calculated. The cash buyers will tell you that you don't have to pay any closing costs. You can sell it as is, close when you want to. And that's true, but you are ultimately paying those costs. Those costs are baked into the offer. The people wanting to buy your home are not running a charity. They are running a business and trying to make money. Their goal is to find properties that they can buy at a low enough price that they can potentially sell for profit. And for some sellers, being able to walk away from a property with no strings attached may be worth it. And for others, it might make sense to list your home on the open market. I've met with a lot of sellers trying to figure out what to do next. When I meet with them, I tour their home, I ask a bunch of questions so I can really understand their situation. Some of the people I meet with list their home with me. Others sell it to a cash buyer. If you are interested in meeting with me, please go to the bottom of this page, fill out the form, and I would be happy to meet with you for free. No strings attached, no pressure, so you can understand what the different options are and potentially what you could list it on the open market for and what you might be able to expect from a cash buyer.